freaking huge. Freaking huge. Nom nom nom. I can't do the peekaboo. This is like really tight. Welcome. I am your master level expert fitness trainer, Alex Diaz, aka Mr. Freaking Huge. And for those of you who are brand new to my channel, you're right, I am insane. Alright, so this video is gonna be pretty serious one. So I'm gonna have a disclaimer. So before you take my advice, make sure you have an okay from a doctor. Cause I don't know how bad or how long you had this for or anything else. So person worst nightmare. That's a cool name from YouTube. My left leg is shorter and weaker than the right leg because I had cancer in my knee. So my knee and part of my femur bone is made of metal. I don't have a prosthetic leg, just a metal rod in my leg. My question is, how do I get my left leg to be just as strong as my right again? I can only do about 2 good calf raises on my left leg. What exercises would you suggest me to do? Well, I'm gonna tell you something that people are gonna be like, why would you tell someone to do that if they have a metal in their knee? I'm gonna tell you, you have to squat. Oh. He's wrong. He's making him do squats. Well, understand that squats are really good. If you don't believe me, if you're against squatting, okay, if you hate squatting, then I'm pretty sure you're dead. I'm pretty sure you are dead because you squat every day when you go to the bathroom. So if you have problems, if you're going to the bathroom and you can't squat that low, then what I would recommend is you go on a bench, you know, like a chest press bench, and you put it on the incline. See that there? That's the New York for you. I'll wait for him to pass and interrupt my video. Yeah. So you'll be on the sorry about that. You'll be on the incline on a bench, and you're gonna put your butt on not the seated part, but the part you put your head at when you're doing a chest press, and your feet will be on the ground, and you'll do a squat until you touch the pad. So the stronger and better you get to your squats, then you go lower and lower towards the bench until you're just on the seated part of the bench and you're doing squats sitting down, and you're just sitting on the bench and you're standing up like how you would when you're going to the bathroom. Okay, so squats are one of the best things to help with your knees, working the surrounding muscles around your knee, and that's the easiest thing to do if you don't have and you can do that in your home. You can get like a sofa and get like sit on the highest part where your hand is and see if you could do that, and then go to the seated part and then try to do some squats. Just stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, squat up, sit down. If you have a gym, you could do leg extensions, leg curls. You got to work the muscles around your knee. Calves, you will have to use your right to help you a bit with your left. So you could do, I'll get a block and do standing calf raises. Try to do one leg at a time, you know, with support. You want to hold something so that you could use your hands a bit to help you and push your was your left leg? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your left leg. So on your left leg, you will have to use your hands a bit to help you support the calf when you're coming up. But you could still do squats, you could still do leg raises, leg extensions, leg curls, calf raises, single calf raises. I wouldn't do like weighted anything, like don't do any weighted squats or anything like that. If you're doing leg extensions, do really light weights and do one leg at a time. You want to try to focus on one leg at a time, and You know, same thing for leg curls and everything else. And but focus on your squats, because that's probably the best thing to do. And that's why. So if you don't like to squat, then don't use the bathroom, because everyone squats every day in the bathroom. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're made to squat. We are cavemen. Remember, we're always squatting down. Our whole, every ounce of our body. We're made to squat. We're just made to do this. So the thing is, people do squats incorrectly, where they let their knees pass their toes, or they actually, good thing I'm talking about this. When you're doing the squats, you want to have your feet pointed at an angle, like you're making a V with your feet. And a lot of reasons why people they don't like squatting is because, again, they're doing it incorrectly. And the way they're doing it correctly is that they're either positioning their feet completely straight, okay, or they're actually bringing in their toes in. And this causes the torque in your knee joints. Okay, so you want to keep your feet going out, not towards each other. So you're gonna keep them out. If you have any knee pains, even though you have this position, you could go wider in your stance, okay, and that should help that. But again, I don't know if you have clearance from a doctor, so I don't want to say do these workouts until you do have clearance. If you do, I recommend squatting, body weight squats. Do the squats I told you with the incline, going down gradually as the weeks and weeks pass, okay, and focus on one leg at a time, doing your leg extensions. You could use resistance bands as well. You could tie a resistance band to your chair and to your ankle and do a single leg raise. If you don't have a leg raise machine or a gym, that's very cheap to do. You just get a strap, get a resistance band strap it to your ankle, above. I have to make a video about leg extensions, but above your ankle, and you're gonna tie it to the back of your chair, and you can just sit down in the chair and just raise your leg up. That's gonna flex your quads and work your muscles surrounding your knees, and do both legs. Obviously, even though your left is weaker, just do your right as well. But your range of motion could be inhibited, so maybe it's a chance that you will never have the same strength, because of you have metal now, so this is not part of your body, so you might not have the same strength or mobility in your leg. But this all, this is, there's people, there's doctors that say, oh, you can never have the same mobility, or you can never have the same strength, and they're proven wrong, and there's times where they're actually right. So this just depends on your case. So I hope that helps. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Not only to this channel, but to my second channel. It's freaking huge. And if you're not subscribed, and you didn't like my fan page, Facebook, then that's not sexy at all. Freaking huge. Take care.